Good morning, friends. I hope you guys are having a really great start to your day. Let's get ready and do our Pledge of Allegiance. So everyone stand up and take a look at the flag here. We'll all put our hands on our heart and we will say together, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Great job, guys. You can sit right back down now. Good morning, Anthony. Good morning, Ava. Good morning, Brendan. Good morning, Bo. Good morning, Creek. Good morning, John. Good morning, Jackson. Good morning, Huck. Good morning, Harper. Good morning, Sam. Good morning, Violet. And a very special good morning to Eliza and Penny today. Let's get ready to sing our good morning song. We will sing our 4 languages song. So our first language is Spanish, and then we have French, good, and then we have German, and then finally English. All right, so let's get that together. Ready? Uno, dos, tres. Buenos días a ti. Buenos días a ti. Buenos días, mis amigos. Buenos días a ti. Bon matin à vous. Bon matin à vous. Bon matin, mes amis. Bon matin à vous. Guten Morgen für dich. Guten Morgen für dich. Guten Morgen, meine Freunde. Guten Morgen für dich. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, my friends. Good morning to you. Wonderful job. And I was thinking if we want to add any more languages to that song, if you have any in mind that your family speaks or one that you would be just so interested in learning, please let me know and I will try to add it to our good morning song. So today we are continuing our theme of pirates. So we will be talking about pirates. We'll be reading Peter Pan today. Before we get to that, let's do our calendar and our weather. So today is actually the last day of March. March. That's crazy. So we need to count all of these days so we can fill in this last little square. So today, how about we try to jump up and down for every single one? I think you can do it. So stand up. We're going to jump for March. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Good job, guys. Let me find my pen. Write the number 31. You need a big 3 and a 1. Good job. So tomorrow is going to be a brand new month. Can you remember what month that is? Good. Tomorrow will start April. And tomorrow, April 1st, is actually known as April Fool's Day. So it's always a really silly day to play tricks and jokes on people. Make sure they're nice ones, though. And it's a really good day to be very silly. So we're moving on now to our days of the week. Let's find out what day of the week it is today. We're going to do our silly clap song. So everyone get your hands out. Ready? And count with me. 1, 2, 3. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday, Tuesday and there's Wednesday, Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Awesome! So today is Tuesday. Wonderful. And in French we would say mardi. Très bien. Aujourd'hui c'est mardi. Très bien, mes amis. Good job, my friends. Okay, let's move on to the weather. So today for the weather, I have a spyglass, just like a pirate. So I took one of my paper towel rolls. I bet you guys have lots of these now. And I'm gonna look out the window here. Let's take a look. Oh boy, I see lots of clouds see lots of trucks too. I see lots of clouds. I think it is probably a little bit chillier than it was yesterday today. I'm going to feel my window. Feels pretty chilly. Don't have that good morning sun like we did yesterday. So we're going to do the weather today. I'm going to say it is cloudy and cold. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Weather, weather, what is the weather? Cloudy and cold, cloudy and cold, cloudy and cold. Et en français, 1, 2, 3. Météo, météo, qu'est-ce que c'est le météo? Il y a des nuages et il fait froid. Il y a des nuages et il fait froid. Il y a des nuages et il fait froid. Très bien, mes amis. Good job, my friends. Okay, so now we're going to move on to our book. Today we are going to be reading Peter Pan, which is one of my favorite stories of all time. And this does have a lot of pirates in it. Can you remember the name of the pirate who's in the book? It's Captain Hook. Good. So let's see what Peter and Wendy and all of them get up to in this story. There was a place, a faraway place, where the sun always shone. The sky was always blue and no one ever grew old. This place was called Neverland, and it was where Peter Pan and Tinker Bell lived. Not so very far away, in the city of London, lived John, Wendy, and Michael Darling. Every night they would gather in the nursery to hear Wendy tell wonderful tales of Peter Pan's adventures with friendly Indians, nasty pirates in Neverland. One day, when Wendy was telling John and Michael a favorite Peter Pan story, Nana, their St. Bernard, started barking outside in the yard. Not a moment later, Peter Pan appeared with Tinker Bell. I came to find my shadow, said Peter Pan. Nana took it from me the other night as I was secretly listening to your stories. Here it is, said Wendy, and John and Michael looked on in amazement as she sewed it back onto Peter's body. I'm so glad we saw you tonight, Peter, Wendy said. You see, tonight's my last night in the nursery, because tomorrow I have to grow up. But that means no more stories, cried Peter. Unless I take you all back to Neverland with me. Wendy, John, and Michael couldn't believe their ears. That would be wonderful, they shouted. Peter Pan sprinkled some of Tinker Bell's pixie dust over the children and told them to think happy thoughts. Now you can fly, said Peter. Suddenly they were all soaring through the skies of London, heading directly toward Neverland. Down below they saw golden rainbows and blue waterfalls and mermaids singing in a lagoon. It was the most beautiful place they had ever seen. There were beaches and deep forests, and of course there was the Indian camp. Yes, this indeed was Neverland. This way, called Peter Pan as Wendy, John, and Michael landed in one of the forests. He led them to their secret underground home where he lived with his good friends, the Lost Boys. John and Michael played with the boys while Peter and Wendy went to visit the beautiful mermaids in the lagoon. It was there that Peter Pan spied the Indian chief's daughter, Tiger Lily, tied up in the boat of the evil Captain Hook. Peter and Wendy could overhear the pirate demanding, "Tell me the hiding place of Peter Pan." But Tiger Lily wouldn't tell. I have to save her, Peter told Wendy. They flew off together to Skull Rock where Captain Hook had taken Tiger Lily. There, Peter challenged Captain Hook to a thrilling duel. Peter was so quick and brave that at last the nasty pirate landed in the water, only to be chased back to his ship by a ferocious crocodile. Peter rescued Tiger Lily and returned her to her father, the chief. Captain Hook was very angry. "That cursed Peter Pan! I shall have my revenge against him once and for all," he cried. He captured Tinker Bell and forced her to show him where Peter Pan lived. Then he caged her in a lantern. As Captain Hook's band of pirates approached Peter Pan's home, the Darlings and the Lost Boys were coming up from underground. One by one, they were captured and taken onto the pirate ship. Peter Pan will save us, Wendy said bravely. Captain Hook roared with wicked laughter. Ha! Pan will never be able to save you, he shouted. You will walk the plank. No one noticed as Tinker Bell escaped from the lantern. She flew as fast as she could to alert Peter Pan. Once Tinker Bell reached Peter Pan, he raced out to the sea to rescue his friends. I've come to stop you once and for all, Captain Hook, cried Peter. This time you've gone too far. After another fierce duel, Peter Pan threw Hook and all the pirates overboard. Hook was chased away by the crocodile, and nobody cared to save him. Thank you ever so much for rescuing us, Peter, said Wendy. We would love to stay in Neverland a while longer, but it's getting late, and I think it's time for us to leave. John and Michael nodded in agreement. Well, if that's the case, said Peter, we sail tonight. Once again, Peter Pan sprinkled Tinker Bell's pixie dust over everyone, and Captain Hook's pirate ship was suddenly sailing through the skies of Neverland, heading back to the Darlings' home in London. But before Peter Pan and Tinker Bell started off for Neverland, they made Wendy, John, and Michael promise never to forget them, and they never did. The end. Wonderful, what a great story. So our question of the day today, let me try to find a picture of him. Our question of the day today asks what the name of your sidekick would be. So yesterday, we asked you what your pirate name would be, and mine was going to be Captain Crab McGee. Killian said that his pirate name was going to be Captain Cat Meow, which I think Penelope the cat would have loved. Oh, and there are my cats playing with their ball right now. Today's question is asking you, what would your sidekick's name be? So Captain Hook has his sidekick right here, and his name is Smee. His name is Smee. Hi, Bo. He's just bringing it right over here. Hi, buds. So Smee is Captain Hook's sidekick's name. I think my sidekick would be named Old Bay. I think that'd be really silly. So please, hold on one second. My cat ran faster, but here's his ball he was looking for. So please send me your captain's name if you haven't sent me your captain's name yet, and please send me your sidekick's name. I would love to see your responses. Today there are many activities Miss Morgan sent you. Another one is try to find a spyglass yourself. Maybe use it to take the weather tomorrow. Use it to look around your house. Try to watch out for those mean pirates if you're a nice pirate, or look out for Peter Pan if you're trying to be Captain Hook. So many fun things to do with one of those. So I hope you all have a really wonderful day. Make sure you get outside. Try to get some chalk out there. Write some nice messages. Draw some pictures. Take a walk. Play some music. There's so many great things to do today. I miss you all. I love you all. And I hope that you all have a great rest of your Wednesday. It's Tuesday, isn't it? I hope you all have a great rest of your Tuesday. You can tell that I'm really missing school. Bye, guys.